Hey, welcome again, welcome again. Right, today we're gonna be cooking steamed sea bass with ginger and pak choi. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of Asian twist on a Caribbean recipe, right? Alright, so we got a sea bass there, well marinated, a bit of soy sauce, a little bit of fish seasoning, some nice chopped onions, and to go with that, I've got some green pak choi. There you go, nice and fresh. And right here we have, we've got a mixture of bell peppers, green, yellow, and on the back there we've got some spring onions and garlic puree. As I said, you could use fresh garlic or buy frozen garlic. Make it easier if you've got a busy lifestyle. And next we have we've got some okra as well. You could buy okra frozen or you could buy them fresh. To be honest, I prefer buying them frozen. They're nice, and when you cook them they come out really nice. We've got some ginger chopped up, and we've got some carrots, cuts into chef term julienne. Yep. And good old, use some dark soy sauce, right? It's quite salty as well, so don't use a lot of salt in your food. The soy sauce is quite salty, so make sure just a teaspoon. That should be enough. Alright, so let's get cooking. Let me get my utensils. This is a really easy meal as well, especially a weekend when you just want to relax, chill, listen to some old school Jamaican jazz, reggae jazz. Yep. Again, you could even use, if you want to use sea bass fillet, you could use sea bass fillet or even whatever fish. But to be honest, sea bass is quite nice for this because it's a meaty fish. It's not as raw as other fish. It's not as bony as well as other fish. Yeah, and it doesn't take long to cook, to be honest. 15 minutes and the fish will be ready to go. Right, I'm gonna put the camera down onto my stove and we're gonna get cooking. So first, let me just bring it down a little bit so you all can see what we're doing. Hope that's a good handle. Yep. Alright, so first we're gonna do is literally, this doesn't take long, so I'm just gonna put the onions in a bit, just to kind of release the flavors. Add the garlic in, really that flavor. I'm gonna add a few pimento in as well. I'm afraid it's just literally Jamaican style steamed fish, but I'm gonna just have an Asian twist to it. But we're still gonna stick to our Caribbean herbs and spices that we use. I'm gonna add about four small pimento seeds to that. I use maybe about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna add a few of the carrots in. I'll add the rest. You know, I said I don't want to overcook them anyway, so I like to have my veg nice and in the chef term it's quite al dente. So I like to have the veg quite firm still. Yep. When you bite it, it's got that crunch when you bite it. What I'm gonna do, I'll add a few spring onions in as well. And just to get all the flavor in. I did put a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper in as well, just for flavor. I'll add a few bell peppers in. And I'll add a little dollop of the soy sauce. About a teaspoon. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my sea bass in. Try and rest the sea bass on the veg so it doesn't get stick to the pan. Right, what I'll do, I'll cover that. I'll cover that and leave it to steam. Right, so I'll just bring the camera up. Right, so I'll cover it and leave it to steam for about 10 minutes. What I'll do, before the dish is finished, I'll add the pak choi, the rest of the veg, okra and all. I'll add that to it. Last 5 minutes and just let them just literally steam in. You want to have the veg a bit crunchy as well. You don't want to overcook your veg. And this dish is so easy, as I said, so easy to cook. Right, in London, raining. When you're indoors, this is what you want to eat. Right, what you guys do as well, when you watch this video, please like and share. Get your friends, get your family to like and share. The recipe will be up. It's quite easy and straightforward to follow as well. And make sure you make comments and suggestions on what I should cook next, okay? And this steamed fish with pak choi and ginger, for me personally, I like veg, so I'll have it with the veg on its own. It's quite filling as well, and it's light, but it's quite filling. Or you can just make some plain rice, to be honest, to go with it as well. But and today I might just do a bit of rice, maybe not. I'll just get my kettle on. I'm just gonna make a bit of rice. I'm gonna make a bit of rice as well to go with it. With this meal, You could use teacup to serve the rice to give you a better measurement as well. This could serve for 2 people. You can do about 2 teacups of rice. And make sure you wash your rice as well, please. Just to get rid of some of the starch as well, and make sure you wash your rice. Once the rice is washed, I'm just gonna boil a kettle and add some hot water to it. And you put about a teaspoon of salt in the rice. That's just a bit of flavor. Should be enough. And I add about 2 tablespoons of oil to the rice, not a lot. Get your rice on, put the camera there. I'm just going to add some hot water to it. I just want to put the water above the rice, about an inch above the rice. Just give it a stir, 1 stir. Cover, right, and just leave it to do its thing. Yep. Right, let's see how the fish is coming on. Let me bring the camera down a bit further. There you go. Yep. Wow, smells amazing. You literally just gonna add the ginger in so the flavor comes out. Right, and just leave it there to continue cooking. I'll tell you the best way as well. Right, if you want, let me turn the media down a bit. Right, some little tips for you at home. Best way to find out if the fish, when you're buying fish as well, if you want to know if the fish is nice and fresh, always check for to see if the fish is slimy. You know that obviously it's not fresh if it's slimy. Make sure you check the scale. If it's too soft as well, that means it's not fresh as well. The skin should be firm, or the scale should be firm. And the most thing to check is always check the eyes of the fish. Should be nice and glossy. The eyes should be white as well. If you look at the fish and you realize the eye is quite cloudy, that tells you straight away it's not fresh. And you could even check the gill, just to make sure you open the gill and check it. and you can get the smell, or you can see if it's not red, if it's not bright red, you can know it's not fresh. Because if you got fresh fish, it should be firm, it should be not slimy, the eyes should be white and not cloudy, the eyes should be glossy as well, and the gills should be bright red. So there's some old tips. So you at home, if you want to buy, if you're buying fish, make sure you check, yep, to make sure you're getting good product as well. Right, and as I said, make sure you like and subscribe to my page. Follow me on Instagram, English Catering. Follow me on Snapchat, bachelor.chef, the Snapchat, and like and post, people. Where we got this cooking. Shouldn't take too long, the rice. I'll just cover the rice and leave it to steam, let it do its thing. And let me have a look again at this fish, see how it's going. Oh, that ginger smells amazing. And actually I'm using the Ghanaian ginger as well, which is very strong. They're quite smaller than the one we used to do in Jamaica or the Caribbean as a whole. But these are very strong in flavor, they're very harsh actually. Right. Oh, that is divine. Right, so next what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add, the okra, rest of the carrots as well. So I don't want them to be too soft. I want them nice and they should have a bite, right? A little bit. Right, I'm gonna add the rest of the spring onion and peppers. All this will just steam with the flavor. Right. Now I'm gonna add the pak choi. Just the rest of it in the pan. I like my bread, so I'm gonna overload this by the pak choi. Overload that with pak choi. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Just to make that steam up. Gonna cover it over. I need it to rest up a bit. Right, you can take in my music while I'm doing a little bit of washing out. I can leave that the same.